Hello, hello. um, Again, I am Naisha, and this is day 2 of the 100-day reality challenge. Um, of course, I have a lot to say, but I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I started my day off wonderful. I woke up and I wanted to go back to sleep for at least 15 more minutes, but I told myself that that was not okay because I was only going to get sleepier and not want to wake up. So I woke up at 7:15, which is early for me. And then I immediately got up and opened my blinds, which is something that I do often, but I haven't been doing lately, and it made me wonder, like, what was I thinking? Like, I love the sun, and I have this huge green tree right outside of my window, so it makes it really pretty, and it wakes me up. So I did that, and then I usually what I do when I wake up is a lot of us do it. We check our email and our social networks and etc. So I checked my email and I got an email from Joel Osteen, who is a pastor, and he sends out, if you sign up under his little email blast, you get his like prayers every, I think, almost every day, whatever it is. And today it was about not letting other people define you. And I know I have past voices in my head, and I know a lot of people do, of people telling you you can't do this, or you're too ghetto, you're too this, you're too that. Whatever the case is in your situation, um, those voices, those opinions do not define who you are. God defines who you are. And a lot of us lose that vision and that truth. And and so with that, I kind of put that together with the post that I was talking about yesterday about treating everyone as if they're going to die at midnight. And how I put that together was basically saying that although we are not defined by those voices in our past, it is up to us to change those voices, and it's up to us to let others know that they can change those voices. And by letting others know, we need to set an example, and like the post said, treat everybody like they're going to die at midnight. Be kind, have an understanding, you know, etc. So after that, I meditated, and if you've ever meditated, or if you haven't meditated, usually the beginner time is like 20 minutes, but there's people who only meditate for 10 minutes. I've done it before if I didn't have time, but um, this morning I meditated for 30 minutes, which was super long. Well, it seemed long, but I got through it, and my thoughts were going everywhere. But I've read a couple of books by Russell Simmons, and he says that your thoughts they're gonna come, but the best way to go through your meditation smoothly is to let them come, and to let them dissolve slowly and ease back into your meditation. And so that's what I did. And when I meditate, for those of you who are beginners, what I do is I pay attention to my breathing, um, and I think of my inner self. Um, they say that the more you can, you know, I don't want to say the wrong words, but the more you can touch your inner self, the closer you are to God and the universe, and etc. And so, um, and so that's what I did, and I felt really good after my meditation. It was great. Um, After that, that pretty much started off my day. I cooked my lunch for work, and I got dressed, and I wore this cute long maxi dress, and I got to work on time. I really didn't have a time, so whatever time I made it, I got there. um, and then my day actually was kind of bumpy because I had a lot of things to do at work, and although I did all of them on time, I every task that I had, I felt like I was behind, and it was really weird the way I felt all day. And I feel like the way I felt affected the way I treated people. And my boss came in, who is out on maternity leave, and she came in with her baby for the first time. And I was very excited, but I could tell it within inside me. I can tell that my facial and my expression, my action didn't show that I was excited, and it was kind of awkward. But I'm sure my fakeness told her that I was excited. So after that, I kind of sent out an email that wasn't so good, but it's probably worse in my head than it really was. I just forwarded the wrong email to my bosses saying that I got the job, and saying that I will get the job. So I'm hoping that they don't take it offensive or that I stepped over the boundaries, but we'll see. I went to Bible study after work, and that was really good because the first time ever in my Bible study, I felt like I was discussing the Bible and God and life with friends, and I wasn't just in a group of people who I didn't really know, who, you know, how the whole Bible study thing goes. There was only four of us there, um, and it was really great, and I felt bonding. So, um, even though one of the girls is moving back to Vegas, I know that we will all continue our relationship together in our journey towards God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. And so I came back home, I cleaned up, I cooked myself dinner, and I watched the new show Orange is the New Black. Um, I should be doing work right now, which I guess I'll just finish at work tomorrow. I'm about to watch the rest of this episode, go to sleep, and then wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning because I have a meeting at 7:30. Yay me. My fake smile. Okay. Good night, everyone. I love you, and spread your love to everyone else.